Hey guys, welcome to our Discover What You Love and Learn From It sequel. My name's Cameron and I'm going to be telling you about a fish that I love called the polypterus. So this is a polypterus, also known as a bashir or a bicher, and this particular kind is called an ornate polypterus or ornata pinnis. Polypterus are peaceful predators, and one of the most important things to keep in mind when purchasing one is their maximum size. These particular ones grow about 1.5 to 2 feet, however there are some species that only get about 10 inches and there are some that get to about 40 inches. So there is a bit of leeway there. They originate from the Nile and they date back about 60 million years. However, despite being such an ancient fish, they possess a number of traits that have allowed them to survive in less than ideal conditions. They're very hardy as such, and one of the things that you've got to keep in mind when keeping them is that in the wild they are nocturnal, which means they don't have the best eyesight. They make up for this though with a very keen sense of smell that allows them to find any food or scavenge for scraps. So this here is a Polypterus delhezi, another species of Polypterus, and actually my favourite. They grow to about 16-17 inches, so again, they are a big fish, and they're often considered peaceful predators. Basically, their potential for growth and predatory status often make them tank busters, so when housing them it's important to recognise that they can, fit other fish in their mouths. That being said, often Polypterus aren't used to being fed at first. I personally started off my Polypterus at home with blackworm, and once he was used to eating that, transitioned him over to bloodworm, and then to a freeze-dried food, and lastly to a pellet. So my Polypterus now eats pellets and it's great. One more thing to keep in mind when keeping them is they do have a tendency to jump out of tanks, so it's very important that whatever tank you do have, you keep a very strong, heavy lid on there. However, with proper housing and the right attention, these grow to very impressive fish. Thank you guys for watching and stay tuned for our next video.